It is a very warm day today. However, I'm wearing some long sleeves because there's a hint of wind. With a hint of wind, I cave every time, never fails. All right, so let's get situated. I'm still setting up. Got to get the tablet here because it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. But there's a hint of wind, which makes me burr. Okay, so now we got to get the bear into position. I think right here would be good. So, nope, too far away. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, that can work. And then I just need to move that a bit. There we go. That'll work. Okay, let's get my little fingers covered. We got Benny. Hey, Benny. I actually put a long sleeve on today. Good to see you. Sorry I fell asleep last night. Boy, oh boy, I was tired after editing, so I conked out pretty good. Okay, let's get this exercycle biker thingy going. Let's see if my quote will reach, because I'm stuck with the hardwired mic again. Okay, I got my coffee, because I'm feeling a little bit tired, and caffeine's always enjoyable to have. Okay, 1 second whilst I get situated, because I'm just not situated very good. It's been one of those kind of days. I really did like your shots that you had, Benny. You had some really good shots. It's always fun when you catch the northern lights. It's a special thing getting to have when you live in Alaska, to where I always feel bad for the tourists that come here to see the northern lights and then they don't get to see them. Oh, come on, tablet, don't fall. There we go. Uh-oh, I spilled coffee on the bear. Okay, now, goodness. Okay, let's just get this exercycle biker thingy going. Okay, go check out YouTube. Yeah, there's that breeze right now. I just feel a little cold breeze. Just enough that it made me go back inside to put on a long sleeve. Oh, dear me, that's good coffee. I ordered this coffee off of Amazon, and it's actually really good. Let me get my little fingers in here. Oh well, I'll just go like that. I got my little finger trying to pull up stuff here. Okay, let's go. There we go. Okay, now I can read comments easier right here instead of having to think. But I'm fully extended here. Let's get the volume turned down. Okay, there we go. Yes, editing gets tiring. I know. I was trying to edit in between chaos last night with my dog demanding all of my attention, interruptions from just being a mom and a wife and daily things. But I was determined to get that finished and uploaded, no matter what technical problems I was having. The audio voiceovers are all different because I had to go shut myself in the bathroom to where nobody would bother me, but then it was echoey in there. I was like, I just give up. I need to get this video up before I have the next video that I have to get up, which is coming up on Monday. I leave for Anchorage, and I want to do like a medical vacation video, because that's what I call them, medical vacations, when I have to go have stuff. Yes, coffee is good, says Benny. We got Tom. Heyo, Tom. Good to see you, Mr. Tom and Katie here. We've got the Tifas. We have to have a Tifa club. Oh. And then Benny said, should have invited me over to drink coffee. Yes, most definitely. Oh, goodness. Yeah, because we are neighbors. We live in the same town. I suspect you're probably closer to Great Alaska Pizza Company than I am. Maybe not. It's hard to tell in North Pole because it's so big. We're so spread out here. Got your dentures. Awesome. Yes, they start out painful and uncomfortable. It's a chore getting used to it. When I first got my bottom partials, I still have my top teeth all in, but I got my first bottom partial, and I went out to eat steak. That was the first thing. I was like, yes, I'll be able to chew steak. That was a bad idea. Really bad idea. It was really hard, and I was so frustrated. I felt like I had made a mistake by having my teeth pulled. There we go, the bottom ones. But you do adjust, you do adapt. So yeah, hang in there, it'll get better, Tom. Let's see. Oh wow, we got people on here. Why is this so, I know why, this tablet makes it hard. There we go. Oh, I was like, why am I getting tired so quick? That's a little too easy. There we go, that's good. North Pole is big, yes, Benny, this is way too easy. There, tension, that's better. You can hear the tension. Feels nicer without them, I agree. And then you get to a point where it feels not nice to not have them in. Like, I cannot sleep or get through the day without having my dentures and partial in. It just feels wrong. So you will adjust, definitely. It just takes time. And Tom, sad face, but it'll get better, trust me. My uppers, that's a full plate. My bottoms is partials. And you will get used to it. And Remington, hey Remington, sorry you're late. No worries, I was a little bit late too because I wouldn't put a long sleeve on. The wind was just blowing just right, just a little bit to where I didn't like it. So welcome back, Remington, and thank you again for the $1. That's always appreciated. I think you're like the 5th or 6th person, so that's cool. And we got to test that the money button works again because it was taken away for a while, for 32 days, while YouTube waited for my AdSense to get re-verified. So it's all re-verified, and then you prove the button works, so cool. Tom, the bottom feels okay, the top is really painful. I agree, the top was the hardest one for me to get used to. And is it a full plate on top, Tom? Because I have a full plate. The hardest part I had was the excess on the roof of the mouth. Getting used to that. My tongue had to get used to that part. And speaking too. I stopped. I was slurring at first, but now it's whew, night and day. I don't like not having them in. So one day I'll have to do, when I do my reline, when I get that in the mail, I might do a video on that. You guys can see me in the full glory of no TIFAs, well, 3 TIFAs, which will be pulled shortly probably to make room for a full bottom. And then Tom says, it's good to have someone to talk to who's been through it. I agree. I'm so glad I could talk to you about it openly, because I would talk to my grandma about it. She had her dentures from her 20s on. And so talking with her, and then I always took her Fix-A-Dent, her denture glue. She always had it there for me at the house. So that was always cool. Betty says, have you made any money from videos or live streams? No, I'm still just a hair under the 4,000 hours. My videos last year are dragging me down. So I should have hit 4,000 hours a long time ago. But my last year's videos, I have evergreen videos is what I think you call them. All the music videos I shot with Robert Palmer, Duran Duran, and Guns N' Roses Slash, all of them, Sex Pistols. All those videos are evergreen videos, and they drag my watch hours down. So I'm almost to 4,000, just trying, take 2 steps forward, 1 step back type thing with my hours from last year's rolling around. But I'll have some big shoots coming up, which will push me over to where I could have maybe, more 50-hour days to 100-hour days. Those are greatly needed, and live events do that for me usually. So that is kind of a tricky thing when you're monetized with YouTube, is you have to maintain that 4,000 watch hours. So it's great that I have footage that I released 6 years ago of my music videos. I do have more though, and not all of them got copyright strikes, because I do own copyright to them. But some did, so I'm not fighting it. But I do have a lot more music videos from my days working with music bands. So I'm waiting on uploading those when I get past the 4,000 mark, so that I can space them out, so that each year I can at least maintain the 4,000 watch hours. But let's see. So I'm not at the, the full monetization. I'm still at the partial monetization. My AdSense account's approved. Everything's fine. And I think YouTube takes 60% out. So I have a total of now with Remington's dollar, I have $17 waiting to come to me. When you hit $100, then YouTube pays you. So it's sitting there. Money's money. I'm going to use it for, when the $100 gets paid out, I'm going to use it for something special. Like a big thank you type thing for all you guys. Let's see. So I'm not earning any watch hour monetization right now yet. Let's see. Yeah, the big plate, it makes me gag. I know the first time they're putting the big plate, the top plate in, and I was like, that thing is huge and I have to live with that in my mouth. And got it in and all the glue. And I'm like, whoa, this is weird. It's hard to get used to, but you will. Let's see, in Remington, be right back, checking my Cash App real quick. Okay, and then Tom said she has, I sent $1. Yes, Tom sent, well, I think you said £1, right? So that's a little bit more than $1. Yeah, with Kush Boys, actually, last night I went to Kush Boys' account because I hadn't seen or heard from him in a while. So I checked, all of his videos are gone, but his account's still there. But he has been going through some rough times right now from last time talking with him. But if he pops up one day, that'd be great. But he's the one that sent the most. I think he did like $26. But like I said, YouTube takes 60%. Ugh. But let's see, Tom, and then Mr. Pokeball. Hi, Mr. Pokeball. And Benny, maybe you can repost them. Repost. What do I repost, Benny? I'm gotten too far behind. Mr. Pokeman, hello. Tom, Remington did a super chat yesterday too. Yes. So the button works for that portion. And that money just sits there after YouTube took its cut. But now it'll be $17 sitting there. $17 and some odd spare change. Hello, how are you? We're all doing good, Mr. Pokeball. Hope everybody here is doing the same. Benny says, I saw Remington yesterday. Yes. And Remington back. I mean, money is money. Yep, it is. And YouTube's got to get their cut. Oh, the music videos. Yes, yes, yes. Those videos, like that's 108,000 views on the Robert Palmer singing with Power Station. That's my most proud achievement in the music industry, is that video. Because it was always my goal, ever since I first heard Robert Palmer and the Power Station, of course. My goal was to shoot a rehearsal or sound check, not a concert. I had set that specific goal because I want it to be more intimate of a shoot, which it was, but it was crazy, the shoot, because it was so last minute when we got the permission finally from Robert to shoot it. We didn't have our equipment set up right, tripods weren't set up. It was a 2-camera shoot, and I've not released the second camera footage yet. So my footage is up of what I shot, and then the second camera, I'm holding on to it until it's time to release it. But that's the video that has the most views, at 108,000 views right now. And then World Eskimo Indian Olympics, that has a lot of views. I'm going to be shooting that again this July, so I'm going to have a lot of fun doing that one. But that's lots of opportunities coming my way with live streams and events and trips and stuff. I decided just to enjoy the process. For people that are trying to get monetized on YouTube, I think the best thing to do to keep from getting frustrated is just stop and enjoy the process. And just enjoy every day of fine-tuning your skills and fine-tuning your craft, and just enjoy the whole process. Otherwise it becomes a chore. Like last night, getting the video uploaded, I thought, I'm not going to do this ever again where it's treated as something that I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball. When I travel now, I'm going to shoot video and edit it that night. And so I don't have to be sitting on top of 8 or 10 projects of travel videos I've not yet put up. So long form, because I want to do long form. I want to keep them at 5 to 7 minutes. So it would have been easy to keep it at 5 to 7 minutes with the Alaska to Maui video I uploaded last night, but we had 2 major catastrophes happen that, made it stretch out, with the flash flood of the mud storm in Kihei, and then I added in the Seattle airplane incident that caused us to be delayed 7.5 hours. So could have kept it at 5 minutes, but I'm learning and I'm just enjoying the process now. That's what I decided to do. Just let go and enjoy the process and have fun. And then 108,000, that's crazy. I know, Betty, that's so cool. To my knowledge, I'm the only person that has put out a sound check video footage of the power station. Robert Palmer and Tony Thompson. Robert Palmer singing, my favorite musician, then Duran Duran. But Tony Thompson on the drums and Robert Palmer have both passed away. They passed away in 2003, months apart. But Tony Thompson's my favorite drummer, along with the drummer from Duran Duran. But I'm the only person that has released footage of them doing a sound check. So I was like, wow, that's so cool. Same with the Neurotic Outsider videos. It's a supergroup, the Guns N' Roses, Sex Pistol, Duran Duran supergroup. I'm the only one that has shot an entire rehearsal and I'm trying to think, an entire concert. So that's pretty cool. Huh, what's that? Piece of something. Hello, says Gaussam. Hello, Gaussam. Benny says, I have a ton of dirt bike videos I have on my GoPro. I need to upload my outdoor channel. I just don't know if they'll get a lot of views. That's exactly what I mean. Release what you would want to see. I'm glad you said that. Don't worry about getting views. Release something that you would want to see as a viewer, and something as a creator that will make you proud, and as something as a creator that you'll want to go back and watch, and that it'll entertain you and you'll enjoy it, and it'll bring back good memories. So think that way when you edit. That way you don't feel the pressure of, oh, I hope my viewers like this. I like it. I don't know if my viewers will. Your audience will find you, Benny. So just think of that. Let the audience find you. Still you can do all the tags, the thumbnails, and all that kind of stuff, and descriptions and hashtags, all that. But just let your audience find you, and they will. That's what I've noticed with me, that I have such a huge variety of audience people, since my channel is everything about Katie, everything about my life, which encompasses so many genres of activities in my life. I'm not going to niche on one niche. The niche is basically, Katie is the niche. So maybe, Benny, just show who you are and what you love, and you're a wonderful young man, and I'm sure many people will find you. Your audience will grow. Let's see. Tom says, oh man, there's an absolutely insane concert near my house this summer, Katie. Oh, cool. Who's performing? Check out my post. I put the poster on it. Cool. Ozzy's last show. Cool. I'm not into metal music, but OMG, look at the lineup. Even the small print names are huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Betty, I'll check that out, definitely. Betty says, okay, yeah, I kind of get sad when I see my views aren't that high. Don't worry about that, because my views aren't that high either. Look at my long form videos of things that I put out that I really like. I'll get like 30 views, or it'll take 6 months to break 100 views. And it's like, I'm happy with what I put out. So people end up coming back and watching it eventually. So yeah, don't worry about the views. Just have fun. Make sure you have fun. That's the whole key. And then this group here can help network you out too. I always try to watch you guys' stuff now and click like, stick up a heart, make a comment, just, you know, whatever I can do. Tom says it's sold out in 15 minutes. Wow, yeah, that is crazy. Remington, if you ever think about doing a Discord, I could help you run it. Okay, cool. I'm not sure I'm ready for a Discord. I got my hands full just trying to edit and upload videos to YouTube. But let's see. Let's check out Tom's channel and find, let's find the post you put up of a concert. You said you put it up. Christmas tree, sunset over Talbot, summer field, sunrise. Oh, it was a post you said, that's right. I'm slow. Back to the beginning. Geezer, Butler, Tony Lomi, Ozzy Osbourne, Bill Ward. I only know who Ozzy Osbourne is. The final show, the 5th of July in Birmingham. That's my husband's birthday, Birmingham. The 5th of July. Metallic, Guns N' Roses, cool. Alice in Chains, Mastodon, Anthrax, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, cool. Guns N' Roses, I'm not sure if I'd be able to get in. Oh, okay, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Cool. Smashing Pumpkins. Wow. Disturbed. Biscuit, Lizzie Hale. See, all my connections are through Duran Duran. So that's how I got to do the thing with the Guns N' Roses, Sex Pistol, Duran Duran supergroup thing, Neurotic Outsiders. So, and I haven't utilized those connections in 2 decades. But I still, Wolfgang's gonna be there too, cool. But you don't need connections, you just need to know who to ask and who to talk to and say, hey, this is what I do, can I come in and get some footage? And a lot of times you can get press passes that way, so it's pretty cool. Let's see, who else? I'm looking at it. Stirred, Faith No More, Korn. Okay, Sammy Hagar. I mean, now people that I recognize. Luca Joe and Wolfie's going to be there. Wolfie Van Halen, cool. He's a very accomplished musician. Let's see, that's cool. I'm glad you posted that. I will. Villa Park, Birmingham. Okay, let's get back to my comments. There we go. If I could figure it out. I got advertisements. Okay, come on, let's get the comments going. I can't see the live chat. There we go, now I got the live chat. Okay. And you went live yesterday on Roblox, Remington said. I missed it. And then today or last night, I can't remember, half asleep. I think it was today. Caleb, Wandering Trader Caleb in Scotland. He was live streaming, I clicked on it, and I got to see like 30 seconds and it clicked off. I was like, no! But yeah, so I got to see a little bit of Caleb. He's got a lovely Scottish accent that he does. Let's see, Tom. So if I see Remington or you guys with your live streams, I just jump on there. Tom, Pantera, Slayer, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Total, Anthrax, Alice in Chains, Billy Corgan, Tom Morello, Chad Smith, hosted by Jason. Oh, Jason, Mamoa. Betty, I need to get the dirt bike videos edited. Yes, I just use iMovie on my tablet. I just caved. I like simplicity. It does mess up though when I try to do the music on it. I have copyright music finally, copyright free music. Yes. It was a headache trying to get it, but I got it. And so yeah, if you have iMovie, I just go for that and put copyright free music behind it. What's that noise? Oh, it's this. It's that. Okay. absolutely insane lineup. It is, Tom. It's an insane lineup. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. If Duran Duran were there, I'd probably make more of an effort to go. Because it'd be easier for me to try to just get into a good vantage point to get good footage. I'd still buy a ticket, but I would still try to get some good footage and get permission to shoot. Probably bring my good camera, because I actually have a good camera. It's just I don't use it. It's so much easier to use my smartphone on my tablet. But I have a, what's it called? Canon T3i or whatever, DXLR or whatever. I have that. It's an old camera, but good quality. And then Benny says, and figure out which clips go with what, lol. Yes, just as you're editing, edit what you'd want to see. And then go back, go through it 10 more times, and you'll see where you can trim and splice and dice. And that's what I do now when I edit long form. I took an hour and a half of video from the Hawaii trip in RAW, loaded it all onto iMovie, and then I proceeded to go through and delete, trim, delete, form the basic story. And then I just kept doing it until it got to under 8 minutes. But even last night I was still dumping scenes saying, okay, I don't need that, it's not working. And you start to fall in love with your content, and you have to realize, no, I have to be pushing delete, delete, delete. Take that scene out, take that scene out. Only I get that scene. If I keep that scene in, I have to, talk about it for 4 seconds to explain it to the audience. So keep editing yourself until you get this nice tight product that you can go back and watch without going, oh, I wish I'd taken that out. So I only have one little scene where I said, oh, I wish I'd taken that out, but I didn't have a backup shot to go to convey the story. So I had to settle for the 3-second bit that I left in on my last long form video. Let's see. It's the gig of the century. Most of these bands won't be alive again. They knock off too quick with their lifestyle that they live. That's what I hated about shooting videos. That's the only thing I hated about shooting videos with popular bands, is the lifestyle that they live. I can't live that lifestyle. I never have. The phrase bleep drugs rock and roll, or drugs rock and roll, all that. No. I treated it like work and behaved. But yeah, that is a gig of the century. Benny says, okay, Tom, I'll edit some when I get a chance. Good. Looking forward to seeing Benny's stuff. Tom says, lol, Duran Duran are local boys too. Yep, they're all from Birmingham. Yep, Roger Taylor on drums. He was my first major influence on the drums. So that's kind of, he kind of helped form my beginning style of drumming. So, and then I just started putting my own style to it. Let's see, Pikachu, hello again. Good to have you here, Pikachu. This angle is weird because I'm looking down like this. Yay, we got Alaska in the house. Tom, I think I met one in a pub and he got annoyed that I didn't know who he was. Who would get annoyed the most? Maybe Nick, maybe Andy. Roger, he's more, John's chill. Simon, maybe. I'm just trying to think of them who might get the most annoyed. It would be those three. Roger last, John, Andy, Simon, Nick all lumped into what? Yeah, hard to decide who that would have been. I think that really does make sense. Good Pikachu, thank you. I keep thinking that there's movement behind me. I'm so glad I put a long sleeve on, because this wind is just enough to annoy me and make me want to put on a jacket. So long sleeves it is. And when I get 50 subs, I can just live stream and show people the stuff I have in my garage. That's cool. My son gave me some advice when I was thinking about starting another YouTube channel and keeping this one as music. And he said, no, Mom, keep the base that you have and work with that and grow the channel you already have. Because before I started trying to grow the channel, I had like 250 subscribers. And it was just music and a little bit of family stuff. And I was like, I really want to go for it now and really get this channel going. And that's when he advised me not to start a second channel. So maybe even consider that too, Benny. Be the Gamer Outdoors channel, something like that. Or stick with what you're doing. But now my son, he's decided he's going to get back into YouTube. And he's going to start another channel. I said, wait, you gave me good advice to not do that to my channel. And he said, well, I'm deciding to let go of the other one. And he's got like 5,000 subs and 2.5 million views. He didn't get monetized because he's got copyright strikes, claims on his content. Because he just edits down memes and things like that. So Pikachu, I think that's good advice. And it also does not wear you out. And you can use all the time you have to dedicate to this one. Exactly. It does. That's why I stopped posting on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Too much work for this old lady here. It's not fun. And YouTube's the only media that I spend the most time on. And YouTube has always been the one that I like the most. So I just thought, well, I'll just focus on YouTube. If my YouTube goes kaboom and I got, 1.5 million people subscribing, by then I'll have already asked my daughter to work for me or something like that to help me out and expand. But yeah, I'm happy with just one thing to post on. Because, you can go look at my other stuff from TikTok TikTok I have a different username. So people have a hard time finding me. But, and then Instagram, I can't figure out. It drives me bonkers. I'm too old. I'm a grandma. I'm too old for all of it. Pikachu, that's a benefit for me only because that's all I use is YouTube. Yeah, exactly. So I figure go with the product that I like the most and I'm comfortable with. And that's YouTube. Always has been. So, and YouTube's been around longer than all the other stuff. So, actually, wait, Facebook came out. I remember hearing about Facebook in 2007, 2008. But YouTube was before that. I was using YouTube way in the beginning. I was like, yes, I can listen to music on it. I thought that was the coolest thing. Tom, I can totally see that YouTube plaque in the background in the future. We'd have the bear hold it, right? The bear has a very important purpose on this channel. He's the sidekick, he's the co-host, and he holds either a thermometer or a YouTube plaque. Yeah, but right now he's holding the roses and wearing his t-shirt. Yeah, that's another thing, Benny. When I was editing up that video last night to post it, I thought, I need an outro. I don't have an outro to say, thanks for watching, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that's so not me. Just put thank you for watching on the last scene with my husband unplugging the truck. I'm like, okay, I'm good with that. So I didn't want it to end abruptly, go boop. So that's a little trick you can do too if you don't have an outro for the end of your video. Because I didn't shoot an outro at the airport or in Hawaii. And I was like, dang it. And I learned what I should and shouldn't be shooting and what I missed shooting, all of the above. So that's my goal, Tom. Benny, you'll get there. Just keep at it. You'll get there. If I get there, great. And if I get there in 10 years, great. But Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this channel goes, what direction. It all depends on my medical situation. It could, it could go from I'm exercising, doing all this stuff, battling my kidney transplant and Crohn's disease, and all of a sudden, and travel, and then suddenly, breaks, and then it's all hospital, all doctor, hospital, hospital. It can turn into that. We got Jeremy in 8th grade. Woo! And then Tom says, I've been on YouTube since 2007. Cool. It's still only 8 subs. But those are good 8 subs. You know all 8 of those people. But minimal content. But yeah, Tom, just go for it if you want to. It's like sky's the limit here. And Pikachu, that bear is just a staple. He must be around and stay. Yes, he must. And it's kind of funny that he's a toilet paper roll holder. That's his original purpose. With paper towel rack on the back, which I ripped off. And we got Jeremy, holy smokes. Is it the angle or have you trimmed some weight off your bones? Looking great, thank you. I think it's just the pants. I still got a lot of jiggle jaggle. Oh my goodness. You'll even see that long form video I posted when I'm in the waterfall. I'm at the waterfall, the second scene where I'm going woo, and like look at the chicken wings flapping away. But I still have my big huge gullet thingy. But it helps Jeremy that I'm off of the high dose of steroid prednisone, so I'm starting to deflate finally, because that stuff puffs you up, gets you all but thanks, Jeremy. I'll bypass the outros. Yes. Oh, you do bypass the outros. I know. When they start saying, thanks for watching, remember to like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, I don't like saying any of that. And that's not my job, it's the bear's job. The bear's the one that says all that. And the t-shirt's the only time I've ever asked for one more subscriber, because I had 999 subscribers. And that's when I got the t-shirt out, had my husband hold it, and I shot a short, so I just need one more subscriber. And so that's the only time I asked. But intros are good, because you got to set up the story. But outros, they better be entertaining in my opinion, and not just the typical like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. It's just so not my style. I keep thinking I hear things. The sun is out. Oh, it feels so good. Pikachu, your supporters are here for you. We know all about that, exactly. And if you don't watch everything, fine. If you do, oh boy. It's just enjoy watching what you watch. It's a bit generic, but that's what it is. It is what it is, as my husband says. Let's see. Benny's almost at 600 on his account. Exactly. That account, if you decide to put your dirt bike stuff on there, it'll have a bigger audience, and your audience already likes you that is on there. And dirt biking, to me, fits video games, because you're basically doing a POV of your dirt biking is like a POV of a video game. So it kind of works together. So your audience, I bet you half your audience would still be interested in it, and your view count would go up. And your subscriber count will go up too, and you can get to 1,000 subscribers really fast. That's my assumption, but and my hope for you too. But do what you think you should do, Benny. 1 channel, 2 channels, 3 channel, 4. But whatever you're doing, just have fun. Pikachu, I feel like we got to love our bodies. They are the only ones you got. Yep. Just like I like to think, you have only one life, just got to go live it. Because you might not be here tomorrow. You could be walking across the street and a squirrel trips you, and then, a moose stomps on you. Or, the analogy. Let's see. Benny says, I'm at 592 on this channel. Awesome sauce. Good. Yes, just keep going. Remington, I just uploaded a video on my Discord of my Discord group. Okay, cool. I gotta go check out Remington's stuff too. I always try to check everybody's stuff out. Benny, that's a good idea. Maybe I should post on your main. Yeah, try it. You know, you could do a little experiment, and yeah, just give it a go. Tom, love your Tifas because dentures are meh. They're meh now, Tom, but 10 years from now, you'll have had no dental work necessary, and your dentures will still be good to go. No cavities, none. Days of cavities are over. Pikachu, huh? Me laughing out loud about the squirrel. It's like, I was trying to think of something not like, you know, a bear attacking you or a bus hitting you analogy. It's like, let's have a gentle squirrel trip you before you get trampled by a moose. Squirrel! Tom, yeah. Remington, I don't think people will join the Discord group. Yeah, I'm not sure, because Discord is something I've never even dabbled in. I've never even looked at a Discord. I don't even know what it is. But I'll check out your channel. Benny, I've never had a cavity. Good. Very good. And you got your teeth getting straight, too, with your braces. Benny, how's your wrist doing? And was it your right or left? I forget. I think I've asked too, but I forgot. I remember names and usernames really well, but then I forget details like that. Like, what was it? 4, yeah, okay, your age is 14 because you're 4 years and 6 days younger than my son. There we go. See, I got it memorized now. Oh, sun. Get some sun. Ooh, cue music. Ah, the sun. Feels so good. I just sit here and just melt in the sun. Okay, I had a sun moment. Let's see. Never had a cavity. It's good. It's the left one. Yeah, left one. Okay, because left one. Good, good, good. Keep healing up. Tom, still got my front Tifas. They took 10 from the back, so it's half okay. Okay, so yeah, like right now, I'm trying to keep my 3 Tifas lasting as long as possible before those gotta go. So keep taking care of your real Tifas and adjust to all the denture stuff. Yeah, we could, Tom and I could do a collaboration on taking out our Tifas and cleaning them and popping them back in. Remington, it's because, oh wait. And then Tom says, keep remembering to not swear on here when I talk about my Tifas. Gosh, golly darn, gee whizziker teeth. Yep. No worries there. Remington, it's because no one really watches the video I make that are not the video of it. If it lands on your birthday, you're out. Oh, okay. Definitely gotta take a look at Remington's content. I'll do that after the live stream though, of course. Distraction with the sun. Cue music. Feels good. And then we got Benny doesn't have to wear his cast during the day when I'm home unless I'm playing with siblings, but when I go out I have to wear it. Okay, good. So you're at the final stage of getting it healed. Pikachu, we just love Tom. Yes, we do. And Benny, next month when I go get x-rays, I should be able to ditch the whole cast. Awesome sauce. Good. And then Tom with the heart. Cat, hey again. Hey, Cat. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back, Cat. Good to have you here. Jaden, I live in Anchorage. We're about out of snow, lol. How's the snow there? It's dry. We usually get dry snow. We're supposed to get a little bit warmer. So 28 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius, -3-ish. Yeah, Celsius. So our snow is dry. You guys, but yeah, welcome Anchorage. Good to have you here. I'm up here North Pole / Fairbanks. And Cat, smiley face. Ah, it's good stuff. Wow, I have been exercycling for a while. That's why I like the exercise bike, because I don't have to think. I just do it and I don't think, and I can everything else up here. We hang on the snow for a little while longer. Yeah, Pikachu, let's not do that. Let's send it to Anchorage. That's better, right? Let's send this down to Anchorage. What am I drinking? Coffee with French vanilla creamer. Woo! Wake up, be awesome, repeat. That's a mug that my daughter got me. Yep, coffee, coffee, coffee. Kohi. In Japanese, you say kohi. And we got go, 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 Tom. Lol, Pikachu. Go, 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 juice. Yes. Mm-hmm. Soon I have to go because my alarm's going to go off, signifying that I need to go inside and take medications for the kidney to function. Well, for the kidney not to get rejected. So, and then a whole bunch of other, I take medications, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alarms during the day, morning, day, night. So, my phone has a lot of alarms on. Oh no, son, please come back over here, son. It's going between the trees right now. Ooh, ah. Let's see. I do as well. 4 o'clock is my got to go time. Okay, sounds like that's what we should do. I have not been keeping track of the miles on here. I've just been going. Since I have hit a spell since, when was it? Since Japan, I've been having lots of Crohn's disease problems. So that's affected my endurance. So I've been not putting the pressure on me to do the 90-minute workouts I was doing in summer, fall time, because I lost my endurance and I get up and go. And Remington says it's 6:54 where he's at, which means you're 3 time zones ahead of us in Central Time Zone. And Benny will try and live stream later. Okay, I'll make sure I try to keep an eye out for that. And you'll let me know. That's better if you let me know. If you just plop a message on there, that's good. Okay, I think I'm done. This is gonna get me a goodbye. Oh, hey, neighbor, kids coming home from school. Oh, okay. Oh, and the tablet should go inside too, because it's cold. Okay, well, I am going to say adios, Kuya Nakpak. Thank you very much for joining me. And if anything, same for Remington, thank you for letting me know. You just, if you post a message, and I'm on my phone, I'll see it. Pops up if you post a message on YouTube to me. What was I going to say? I forgot, I lost my train of thought. Have a wonderful night, says Yvette. Hey, welcome, Yvette. Pikachu. Is that the bashful blushing one? I think so. I'm getting better with emojis. And bye-bye, says Benny. Yes, everybody have a wonderful dinner that's on our time zone. And I can't remember what I was going to say, and I'll remember it in 42 minutes from now. And I'll go, oh, that's what I was going to say. But anyway, glad you were here, Yvette. And, oh, that's right. I was going to say, Kuya Nakpak. If anything, watching my channel when I live stream and you hear the word Kuya Nakpak or Kuyana, you've learned something. That's how you say thank you up here in Alaska. If you're indigenous, everybody knows what Kuyana is. Thank you, but Kuya Nakpak is thank you very much. So learn a little something. Oops, I should look around here for comments. Have a wonderful night. Ha, says Pikachu. Remington, I'm going to go live in an hour. Okay, we'll keep our eyes open. Pikachu, oh, and Tom, Kila Yukpuk. Kila Yukpuk. I don't know what that means. Kuyanakpak. Y-A-N-A. Sometimes Q or K, P-A-K. Q. Kuyanakpak. And you guys that sound. My grandma would make me say things over and over. Kuyanakpak. Or Kuyana. Yes, Q-U-Y-A-N-A. Kuyana is just thank you. All right, bye Remington. I'll look up the spelling. Thanks. Thumbs up, Tom. All right, everybody. Time to go. 50 minutes I've been on here. Lovely, lovely. Kuya Nakpak, thank you very much for joining me. All right, bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow.